Jeff Cavaliere is probably one of the most knowledgeable trainers, if not the most knowledgeable trainer in the YouTube community. He is also the owner of AthleanX.com, and his MO.
If you want to look like an athlete, you got to train like one.
He is also the owner of the AthleanRx supplements. So if you have not heard of Jeff Cavaliere by now, you probably come from another fitness planet or Planet Fitness. If you have not subscribed to Jeff Cavaliere's YouTube channel, which is AthleanX, then you definitely need to go over there and subscribe to his channel. I guarantee that you're going to learn something new with just about every video that he puts out. I personally have bought his AX1 training program before in the past, and it's definitely inspired me to look at fitness in a different way. Regardless of how you personally feel about a fitness trainer or a fitness personality, you can't let your personal feelings cloud your judgment when buying their products, say, especially when it comes to things like supplements. You need to make objective research when it comes to their supplements to find out if it's in your best interest. And basically that's what I'm doing here. So when looking at Jeff Cavaliere's pre-workout supplement Excite, you'll notice that the ingredients are categorized into two categories. The first one being just general vitamins and minerals, and the second one being performance-enhancing supplements, or what we commonly refer to as bodybuilding supplements. So again, I'm just going to simply grade this product with a simple thumbs up or thumbs down on certain categories. The first category is that there are no proprietary blends in this product, and that's actually a huge thumbs up for this product, because now you're able to see if you're getting the adequate doses of each ingredient in the product. Okay, the other category to consider is obviously the one of the cost. At the time of me doing this review, you can pick up a container of Excite for about $35. And I guess that's pretty standard when it comes to a lot of the pre-workout supplements out in the market right now. I think that the turnoff for me, though, is the fact that then I have to pay a whole bunch of money on shipping and handling. So this supplement usually ships out of Orange, Connecticut, and I live in Stratford, Connecticut, which is only about a hop and a skip away. However, I do have to pay $8.12, which brings the total amount to about $43.11 for, you know, this workout supplement. If I would be able to give Jeff Cavaliere some constructive criticism, I would say that, listen, a lot of places are now offering free shipping and handling. And so perhaps maybe you can work with an organization like, let's say, Amazon.com, maybe take some of your supplements there so that you can provide free shipping and handling, or just factor in the cost altogether into your product so that you can provide free shipping and handling. But, you know, paying $43.11 after thinking that this product costs about $35 is a little bit of a letdown, so I'm just going to give that category a thumbs down for me. Now, why would somebody include vitamins and minerals in their pre-workout supplement? And how do those ingredients actually stack up to the company's claims? The company claims that this product will enhance endurance, improve performance, give you sustained energy, and improve your focus. Now, it's important to understand that from a pre-workout standpoint, vitamins and minerals do not enhance your performance in any way, nor do they give you any energy to enhance your workouts. Now, there have been some studies suggesting that vitamin C acts as an anti-catabolic agent by inhibiting the effects of cortisol after your workouts, but the effects have been somewhat minimal and modest at best. It's also important to understand that vitamin C can have the opposite effect when exercising for long durations, say running a half a marathon or a marathon, or doing long distance skiing. You definitely don't want to take this pre-workout supplement or any pre-workout supplement with vitamin C, because you want to avoid those effects. But if you listen to Jeff Cavaliere for any period of time, you'll know that he doesn't advocate that kind of training. However, it's important to note, because I'm pretty sure that some of his audience are interested in running a marathon or doing long distance skiing and stuff like that. So it's important to keep that in mind. Another topic to discuss are the B vitamins contained in here. So for example, you've got niacin, which is a form of B3, you've got folic acid, you've got vitamin B12. I mean, the role of B vitamins, yes, is energy production. but they don't give you energy, if that makes any sense. So in a very, very simple, watered down way of explaining how B vitamins work, they basically take energy from food, in other words, like from energy from carbohydrates, and they convert that into fuel in the form of glucose, which then in some way is converted into ATP, which is then burned to give off energy. But they are not little packets of energy. They don't give you bursts of energy. Chances are that if you have a well-balanced diet, you're not even going to feel the effects of B vitamins. I mean, unless you are B vitamin deficient. And some of the people that are B vitamin deficient are not only the elderly, but also vegetarians and vegans. If they're not supplementing with a B vitamin supplement, are probably not even going to feel the effects of it. And you know, sometimes I'll get some people saying that, hey, well, I do feel the effects of it in the niacin, because niacin sometimes will give you this flushy feeling, your ears and your face may start to itch. And listen, I mean, you're also can experience those types of side effects from the beta-alanine. The problem is this, is that doesn't mean that the product is working. That's what we call a side effect. And although the side effect is harmless, it's still a side effect. And a side effect is an adverse reaction to an outside substance. It's doing absolutely nothing. And don't be fooled by some of these energy drinks or energy shots that contain B12. That's just a marketing ploy. Like I stated before, they do have a role in energy production, but they do not give you this quick burst of energy. They just don't work like that. So for me, when looking at the vitamin and mineral profile, I just feel it's unnecessary, and so I do give it a thumbs down. However, I do want to make one thing clear. Is it bad to have these vitamins and minerals in your pre-workout? No. Is it good? No. Basically, it's irrelevant from a pre-workout standpoint. Now, in reviewing the performance-enhancing ingredients, I want to go over two ingredients first, which is beta-alanine and creatine hydrochloride. Those are actually two really great supplements. They improve your endurance, they improve your strength, and you know, from reading, creatine also has a small anabolic component to it. Jeff gives you the proper doses for them, because beta-alanine you can actually supplement anywhere between 3 to 6 grams, and you know, Jeff gives you about 3 grams here. But the important thing to understand about beta-alanine and creatine is that, again, they are not really pre-workout supplements, even though you see them all the time in pre-workout supplements. And the reason why I say that is because creatine and beta-alanine have to be in your system for a period of time to actually start to work. Creatine helps increase your levels of ATP, and beta-alanine helps increase your levels of carnosine, which then, when those levels are elevated, your body can use those for energy production, especially during heavy workouts. But again, those have to be in your system for a while. You have to supplement with those ingredients for quite some time for you to get those levels elevated. They don't happen like in one shot, in one dose, and then you go work out and then your levels are increased. It just doesn't work like that. Now, if you're working out with Jeff's AX1 training program, you're working out from Monday through Friday, and you're taking Saturday and Sunday off. So those are 2 full days that you're actually not supplementing with your pre-workout. And so therefore, you're actually not supplementing with creatine or beta-alanine. Unless you take his protein supplement, which includes some creatine hydrochloride, but does not include the beta-alanine. Now, frankly, I don't know if not supplementing 2 days is going to really have any long-term effects, but it's just something to consider. So listen, the timing really doesn't matter when it comes to supplementing with creatine and with beta-alanine. You could take it pre-workout, you could take it post-workout, you could take it basically any time of the day, simply because, again, that's just got to get in your system. Well, one thing to keep in mind is the fact that this product does contain caffeine. And there have been studies showing that caffeine and creatine just don't mix together. If anything, caffeine will inhibit the effects of creatine. Now, there are some people that say that it really doesn't matter. There are some people that say that it does matter. I like to play it safe, and that's why I don't like supplementing with creatine pre-workout. I actually like supplementing creatine post-workout, along with my beta-alanine, which brings me to caffeine. Caffeine is obviously the most potent ingredient in all pre-workout formulas. There's probably nothing that will give you a burst of energy as much as caffeine. You also have L-tyrosine here that works well with caffeine, especially to enhance your mental focus. I think that you just have to be aware that if you're sensitive to caffeine and you work out later in the day, you know, you may not want to supplement with something that has caffeine, because then it's going to just mess up your sleep. None of those ingredients seem to be underdosed. You also have L-citrulline malate, which is actually a really great pre-workout supplement. And again, Jeff just doesn't shortchange you when it comes to that. He gives you a full 6 grams of citrulline malate, and that's definitely going to help you with your workouts. The last ingredient that I want to go through is this betaine anhydrous. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but betaine anhydrous is quickly becoming a popular type of muscle-enhancing supplement whose benefits are similar to creatine. However, there has to be more studies on this, because the consistent benefits of betaine anhydrous have been somewhat unreliable. There are some claims that betaine anhydrous can inhibit muscle fatigue, can increase muscle mass, and can help you with your endurance and power. However, I can't find any studies that it actually helps you with fat loss, as Jeff claims in his website. One thing I noticed is that this supplement contains 1250 milligrams of betaine anhydrous, but the studies that Jeff cites on his webpage use 2.5 grams. So it may appear that this ingredient is a little underdosed, but to be honest with you, I really don't know if that matters, because there needs to be more research done on this particular ingredient. So when it comes to the performance enhancing ingredients in this product, I do give it a thumbs up, because they are good ingredients, and maybe with the exception of betaine anhydrous, nothing seems to be underdosed. So in summary, I really can't see any good reason why not to buy this product. Some of the topics that I discuss have to do with personal preference more than anything. I like the fact that Jeff Cavaliere is transparent and not hiding the ingredients in his supplement behind a shady proprietary blend. But I hope you can see my real intention here, and that is that I want to encourage you to actually take a supplement that you're interested in and actually analyze it and find out if it's something that you're really looking for and something that actually has your best interests in mind when it comes to your goals. So if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Talk to you later.